Suzette?
Well, mental health experts have a saying that says, ask a question, save a life. And for Alice Castillo, she is hurting because she didn't ask that question when she saw a red flag.
Alice Castillo's living room has been transformed into a memorial for her son and daughter who died. Serenity died 2 years ago in a car crash. She was 20 years old.
She was a special kind of girl.
3 weeks ago, her son Nagi committed suicide. He was 25 years old.
His last 2 months, he was amazing. He was everything we had prayed and hoped he would get on that track.
But Nagi's road was not easy. After his sister died, Alice says Nagi lost himself in drugs. They believe he was trying to numb his feelings. But after being homeless on the streets for a year, things started to change for him.
He had completed rehab back in November of 2016 and had gotten clean off of meth and spice, which he used for about a year and a half when my daughter had passed away in 2015.
Alice, who is a drug counselor, says that time in her life was not easy, but she never lost hope in her son. He was sober for about 10 months, but he still struggled with anxiety and depression.
And I just need to find myself. I feel like I lost myself. I'm not confident anymore. I don't feel strong anymore,
A journal entry written by Nagi 3 days before he died gives insight on how he was feeling.
I would love to have a conversation with someone, but I'm so caught up in my mind, I would probably just ruin the conversation. So much of the wrong things have been on my mind, things that I wouldn't wish upon no man. I've forgotten who I was. I think that is the reason why I'm alone in this terrible mind of mine.
Alice says she didn't ask him if he was suicidal, and that haunts her.
That's just the one big swift kick I give myself. Like, why didn't I just ask that question? Why didn't I ask him that question? I don't know. I don't have an answer. I didn't see anything different. You know what I'm saying? He was eating, he was making his coffee, but that just tells me how hard he was fighting to maintain his regular routine.
But despite this tragic loss, Alice is still looking at the bright side, and she's grateful for the moments she shared with her son. In Bakersfield, Suzette Reynoso, Eyewitness.